last 143. One fell in the circle of the world like a fly buzz. A million marble mouths all blinking. Moon of milky briar bloom sleeping. Blithely flies swan with swift port tripping. Lift me off the ledge, lick the sticky liquor. Don't let them in, don't let them call your number. Won't you hold my hand as I go under? Ooh, come a little closer. Ooh, same as the last. Ooh, megalomaniac, cut my tongue. Better watch your back. Eye to thigh as he sharpens his blade. Thick sweat, sick salt, red belly aches. I don't know what I have been drinking. Dripping dread as though the light starts screaming. 7-inch steel bow fed to the head. Now is then and I am now bound to forget. The devil wears a cotton dress over his gun. Jagged mumbles, wispy warbles rushing in the sun. Ooh, come a little closer. Ooh, same as the last. Ooh, megalomaniac, cut my tongue. Better watch your back. Ooh, come a little closer. Ooh, same as the last. Ooh, megalomaniac, cut my tongue. Better watch your back. Bright, dusty heartbeat beside me. Dead streets carving, beaten, bright wings, worms and spiders spinning inside her like the story. Make me holy.
Hello? Alright, hold on. Let me just turn our wonderful, glorious music down just slightly because it's so good, but also it's very weird to talk over singing. So, hello. It's Saturday, which means we're gonna do some Mass Effectin'. So, Mod, congrats on being first, and also thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits again. I appreciate you. Those first ones, I literally jumped because I did not have the chat up. It did not have the chat up because I was typing in Discord to add everybody, the Going Live notification squad of things that we were live, and I jumped. Hello. Also, hi, Bo. Hello. Welcome on in. Yes, we're currently, if you do not know a couple streams, they do stream on Twitch. They have music on Spotify and a lot of platforms and things, and I was hanging out in their stream before going live, and they were talking about their YouTube, and I was like, I was double checking, I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to their YouTube, and I clicked over there, and like, oh, okay, yeah, I've been subscribed, but their thing says, like, they're fine with stuff being played during stream things, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna play this at the beginning of stream, and obviously we'll turn it off when we jump into gameplay, and we're testing to see if Twitch will still, like, auto-mute anything or whatnot, so we're just trying it. Hi, Looney, it's good to see you. How's it going? But if you don't know a couple streams, I love their music. It is awesome. Which I could drop this if anyone... We're currently listening to their Shapeshifter album, and I maybe possibly have this album on vinyl. Very cool. We're testing to see if a couple streams music gets muted. Because they say it's fine to play it on stream things, so we're trying something different. I don't know. I also wanted to see how it felt to talk with music that has lyrics with it. It might be too much. I don't know. I figured I'd test it out for the beginning of stream today, because I was hanging out in a couple streams, like they're live right now. So I was hanging out in there before stream. For 2022. Hello, goalie. Hello. Maybe, yes, Bo, did you eat a salad? That's the question. Oh, and everybody wham wham. That's such a fun game. That's such a fun game. I still haven't gone back and tried to beat, like, the last snowman challenge. It's so tricky. An hour after the broadcast? Okay. Weirdly enough, I got, like, an email about, like, something being muted. And when I went and clicked in the most recent, like, streams, I didn't see any part that had, like, a red bar of something being muted. The only thing I can think of is, like, my Spotify freaking the fuck out and, like, going back to what I was, like, playing at work the day before instead of continuing the song we were playing earlier for like 2 seconds or whatever. It played like 2 or 3 seconds of Believer, and less of it like muted that, but I didn't like scrub through the VOD to figure out when, like, where that spot was, but I didn't see any red of muted stuff in the recent VODs. So I'm like, I don't know why I got that email, because I'm like, oh, it was one of the highlighted VODs. Okay, I was just looking at the recent broadcasts. Hates the music. It's so weird that it does, though, because, like Lo-Fi Girl, like, the playlist and stuff is said to be, like, it's fine for streaming purposes, so I don't know why stuff still gets muted. I know, I need to, like, find some different things to play, because there's obviously, like, the Stream Beats playlist, but I don't think they're bad. It's just my brain's listened to them enough that they're no longer background music to me, because my brain recognizes the song and does the, like, sing along with the, you know, making sounds, whatever, singing along with the, you know, just the audio of stuff. So it doesn't, I don't know, it's not that it doesn't, it works for stream, but then I pay attention to it too much. But also, hi Celestial, hello, how's it going? Reviving. We're doing the thing. Yeah. I'm actually kind of slightly annoyed that I didn't finish. I'm like this close to being done with editing the next Mass Effect VOD. I'm like right at the I'm like editing the last section. I'm watching through it because I end up watching through the whole VOD. Even if it's a part, like, it's a cutscene and I know I'm gonna keep it all in just in case, because there's some parts that I'll go and, like, you know, I'll cut out something small, like if I'm if I'm responding to something in chat that I did not read out loud and I have no context for and I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about in the VOD, I try to cut that part out for when I put it on YouTube, because I want it to make sense. Hello, hello. Is it Morva? Welcome on in. How's it going? You did highlights for the tall neck Lego build. Okay, it probably caught one of the Lo-Fi Girl songs again. Yeah, okay. Really? Okay. Wait. The Dead Space VOD muted for the break music, but not the credits? Huh? I was expecting it to mute the credits. Hi, Jessica. It's good to see you. How's it going? Also, I do see that Mad Lib. Let me... Okay. Oh, this will keep it easy for tonight. The next 4 words in the Mad Lib are adjectives. So if anyone wants to add an adjective, the next 4 words to the Mad Lib are an adjective. And then there's only 2 left after that. Yeah, so we need adjectives. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. The most pro gamer move ever. Instantly die. I need to go edit that sound because the pause that I take in the middle works with the video because I make a face, but it's so long for the alert. Bo, thank you for the bits. Something to eat. Okay.
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of
garbage. Goldie, thank you for the bits. And that's right after. It's fine, Goldie, thank you for the bits. Screaming for ice cream? Go eat the ice cream. Do the thing. To be lewd or not to lewd? I mean, we already have a boob statue in here multiple times. And sticky and creamy, and so up to you. Buttery? Okay. Okay. Hi, you're counting trains. How's the train counting going? I'm assuming you're still in Mealy's. I hopped in there a bit earlier and I watched a little bit more of Mass Effect VOD that she had playing. Based on what hers looks like, I'm assuming she's playing like the original because it looks different than what I did. 489? That's so many trains. Okay, hold on. I'm putting buttery. And scary. If anyone else wants to redeem a Mad Lib, the next 2 are also adjectives. It was the 2020. Okay. Young claiming a Mad Lib. Okay. So I need an adjective. We have, I think it's 4 words left then. Yeah, so Junk will get this adjective, and then there's 3 more after that. And then this Mad Lib is completed. In case any of you missed it, who just joined in of anything in the last couple of minutes and didn't hear it, we're listening to a couple streams music right now because we're trying something different, and also it's just really awesome music, so like, why not? Useless? You're not, Junk, you are not useless. You are absolutely not useless. Okay. Yes, so we have the last 3 words on this Mad Lib are an adjective, a past tense verb, and a plural noun are the last 3. Okay. Let's put the cap on the pen before you put it back in the center. That would be the smart thing to do. Oh, my brain just remembered. I was like, there was something else I was going to tell you all about me working on the editing of the VOD. Oh my god, the amount of times I had to go, I don't understand why Shepard won't crouch behind the thing. Pain. Because literally in the previous VOD, Junk tells me, It's because your weapon's not out. She only does it when the weapon's out. And what do I proceed to do for the next eternity? Is not understand why Shepard will not hide behind the thing, and it's because she doesn't have the weapon out. I'm like, and I know that. Like, I am aware that I know that that's why I wasn't doing it. But at the time, it's like, I apparently just did not retain that at all. And I'm just like, fine. It's fine. So your pocket and ruin your work shirt. Let me buy a new one. No. I'm like, come on past me. Because I, like, comment on it, like, multiple times of trying to get her, like, repeatedly, like, trying to walk Shepard towards the thing. And my conclusion was I must need to look at the spot directly more. And the only reason that ends up being a thing is because one of the times when I'm looking directly at it, I happen to click that I'm getting the weapon out, and it actually worked. I'm like, it's fine. The pain of watching yourself back as a streamer and knowing how things work better in the game. To be fair, this is like, the VOD I'm editing is us finding Liara. So this is like the first big combat that we've gotten into. Is really like, you know, where I'm still learning the mechanics of it. Yes, the emotional damage. The emotional damage of being like, I know I need to do the thing. I know how this works now. It's fine. What alert it is? Emotional damage is 30? I think? If I'm remembering correctly? I feel like I should know what things are at, but since I've added those other 10 alerts to the within 100 range, I no longer know. I no longer know what goes with what, but if you want to check, that is there. Other thing I will say, because I didn't realize this until like fairly recently, I did pin a message at the top of the channel just so if people click in, if they see it, it's there. I was talking, that's the first playthrough. You can actually hide it if you don't want to see it, because I do have it set for, in theory, it should stay there the whole stream. So just know that if you don't want to have that little message up there at the top. I figured that might help a little bit in terms of things. We don't really have too much problems with, you know, like people jumping in and trying to like backseat or anything like that, and you all are really good about it. So like, you know, respecting of let me do the stupid thing of not understanding how to get Shepard to hide behind the rock. Not one of you said anything about it in that VOD. You let me repeatedly complain about it, and like for my own for my own amusement, like I like, okay, it has its funny moments, but also just the pain and the cringe of, you know how to do the thing. You literally were told how to do the thing. You did an actual question in the last VOD. I will say I also blame that the first part of our Mass Effect playthrough was during the last month of the school year last year. So my brain was just mush. So, yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's 30. This is the number that jumped into my brain. What in the world is a frapple?
Emotional damage.
Junk, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. Thank you for the emotional damage. We're hopefully not gonna have too much emotional damage today is the goal. I tried to be productive on other things, and I was like, I just bad brain bleh, whatever today. And I was like, you know what? Fine, we're just gonna get something done. And my brain, I sat down and I got most of that VOD edited. Like, it's not what I needed to do today, but at least I was productive. So tomorrow we will try again. So, yeah. We're trying our bestest. Honestly, it's one of those things that it's like, I'm just... My brain is doing the anxiety of, like, you don't know what schedule thing you're going to be teaching and things. Like, supposedly we're keeping the old schedule for another week, but then it might change. So I'm going to have, like, 3 or 4 weeks with these classes, and then it's going to completely change. And then some of them I'm never going to see again because they're going to have dance on a different day. And I'm just like, I need to know. And also, I saw an email that my other school is also going to have to make changes because The first grade teacher is becoming a third grade teacher because we're adding a third grade classroom. One of the kindergarten classrooms is going to be a K1 split, and we're getting it. So things are going to have to shift. And I'm like, can I just have a schedule that I'm going to follow every week for the whole school year? Now, please, would be great. Okay, also, yeah, so it's, yeah. Streams no muting. Okay. Yeah, it's literally ridiculous. For my purposes of I'm trying to remember what it is, I'm just gonna go look real quick. So, okay, so one of the kinder teachers is going to now be having a K1. The other kinder teacher will still have a full kinder class. So I'm assuming her class is going to get bigger, which it's really, both the kinders are really small right now. So I understand them doing that. And the first grades are like, there's like, it's not the most ridiculous sized first grade, but it's like 24 of them. Like it could be even worse. So I was like, okay, I understand moving them, some of them into a split. So, one of the first grade teachers will still be a first grade, full first grade. That's going to stay the same. So we'll have a couple of each. And then the other first grade teacher is going to be transitioning to be a third grade teacher. So I'm like, okay. I feel like I'm having all of, like, for those of you who've hung out over the last year of things, know that, or might remember that my past school year, I actually saw in my time hop today, my screenshot of the email that a year ago today, I found out that I was gaining a third school, for last year's schedule. But the amount of schedule changes I had last year, like throughout the year of them adding a school at this point, and then also adding in multiple other classrooms as the year progressed to end up with such a full schedule. I feel like I'm having all of that happen now, and I'm hoping it will settle, and then I don't have any for the rest of the year. I know, it's like, I also just feel bad for the kids, because the kids, like, especially, like, with the schools I'm at, they need that consistency, because school is really the only consistent thing in a lot of their lives, and for school to be inconsistent with schedules and stuff is not good for the kids either. So I'm just like, and I feel bad too, because like some of it might change, and there's a couple kids from my old school who are at the new school that I'm at, and like I was talking with one of them's a 5th grader, and he's saying that he was gonna be really upset if it swapped, and that he would end up having the other dance teacher, because he wants that consistency for himself of like, you're the only person I know here, whatever, like besides his younger sister and stuff. So it's like they want that consistency. Yeah, especially that young, and with how behind students are, and just it really just doesn't help. It really doesn't help. I basically we're approached and reached the point of, for the younger grades, I'm essentially approaching it like it's a grade level younger than it actually is, because their maturity and their social skills are not there. So I'm approaching them like the first graders I am treating like kinders, the kinders I am treating like preschoolers, because they just aren't there. And this year we also have a lot of young kinders that just had their birthday within the last couple weeks of August, like right before the cutoff date. So it's fine. Okay. I love the vibes of this, but I actually know the words of this song, and it's throwing my brain off a bit, so I am gonna pause it. If y'all want to listen to it, a couple streams is awesome. Or ACS, if you don't know them, are wonderful Twitch streamers. I'll drop this link one more time. If you want to go jam out to their music. Yeah. That's where we're sitting right now, and I can just feel like the anxious is like this morning it was just like, no, the brain's just going no. And I know why it did that, because it's like, okay, weekend, I'm like not at level to be like keep going drops, and then I like process, and it's like, okay, it's fine, we're not gonna get the work on the paper today, but I did work on the VOD stuff, so it's like I ended up sleeping in, so it's like, okay, we're gonna be okay. I'm trying to be better about it. I feel like I've made a lot of strides in being better about not being so focused on you have worth even if you're not being productive. My brain really struggles with that. So I'm trying to be better about it, and I feel like I've made a big jump on it, but I feel like I still have a ways to go on it, of like getting my brain to be like, no, it's okay. You're still okay. You were productive because you rested. Just because you don't have a physical thing that you finished doesn't mean you weren't productive. Like, it's okay to just not. I'm like, but I have to do this and I have to do that, which I think it's gonna help. Like, the thing that's helping right now is I was like, oh, my brain was like, well, you could go type in the names for the other classes and whatnot. If my work bag was at home right now, I probably would have anxiety started working on stuff earlier today. And I'm glad my work bag is not here, that I did not do that, because I don't need to do that, because Monday is the first time I'm meeting these kids. I'm not going to take their pictures and stuff on the first day. I'm just going to do my get to know you activity, and it's going to be fine. Thank you for coming to my tap girl therapy session, I guess. We're going to play Mass Effect. We're going to play some Mass Effect 2, and we are going to... I think, honestly, the first thing we're going to do, I want to go open the thing. I want to open the thing we got last time. Therapy in space! Exactly. Yes, exactly. Yes, enjoy your lurk, Looney. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Definitely, if you want to lurk for spoilers and stuff, I totally understand. We are still, as far as I know, we are still at the beginning of the game. We are still just going, we haven't even gone to the Citadel. We're just going through the process of, like, gathering crew members and things. So, oh, I need to swap the, I'll swap that in a second. I need to swap the, one of these times I'll remember to do it. I should just see if I can, I should actually be able to just program a stream deck button to make it swap game captures. We'll try to hear the Mad Lib if it's completed. Okay. Yes, if anyone wants to claim a Mad Lib, we have, I think it's 3. There are 3 more words left in the current Mad Lib we're working on, so if anybody has not claimed a Mad Lib today and would like to, there are 3 words left. They are an adjective, a past tense verb, and a plural noun. Okay. Oh, we did leave off on the normative. Okay. Yeah. Mad Libs are fun. And we're gonna see, I definitely see myself maybe taking an extra wiggle break or something tonight to see, in terms of, like, managing my level of focus on this. We are trying out doing, just 1 game a stream, so we'll see. But I want to do a little hello, so hello, welcome on in. If any of you are watching this in the future, welcome on in. If you're watching this on Twitch or if you're watching this on YouTube, we are jumping back in here, and I believe, if I remember correctly, I said I wanted to go, I think we were going to try to check in and talk with people. I don't remember. We did just finish a mission the last time we were here. We got, we did, like, the War General Krogan mission thing. It still really weirds me out how big the ship is now.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get you
I
both
like
back.
that the crew members...
Make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
like the general crew members have like some dialogue, it makes it feel a little less like static, I guess, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel so much like we're sitting in, we only have these specific people we can talk to. I figure we'll check in with Joker.
Commander.
How are things in the cockpit?
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence. See you, Commander.
I love the dynamic between Joker and the AI. I appreciate that. It's great. Okay. We put the Krogan in like the storage, I think is where they ended up. Oh, I forgot. Okay, we've come around the other way. I forgot that this was a door that I don't think opened before. Oh, that's the other thing we were gonna check, is we have like research stuff. I am open to like actual question help on knowing of like guidance of what I should really be doing with this research stuff. I'm definitely okay with recommendations on if there's something specific I should research. We're trying to like pick up stuff of upgrades and things to research as we are, out and about and exploring. I don't think we have a ton of stuff. We did do like one of the armors because it increased our health. Missile launcher? Edie and Joker was the most underrated part of this game. I really like them. I think it's good. And Edie's actually, they're useful when we're out and about because they're analyzing stuff for us in the mission and it gives us information. So they're definitely helpful in that sense. Storm speed and health increase. I don't think we had this. Was this one we had before? Okay, so this is why we're needing to do like the resources and stuff. This is why we're scanning the planets, because this is what's using those resources. Okay. This one we don't have enough for. One more heavy ammo upgrade to... Oh, okay. Missile launchers are surfacing with increasing frequency. Okay, so rapid fire missile launcher with seeking projectiles, effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. I might unlock that because that does sound kind of cool. I don't think we have... I don't know. I need to look to see what the weapons the crew members or like the squad members are using, but I don't know if anyone's using a shotgun. I do want to research this. That sounds cool. And then... Okay. Acquire new upgrades by finding them on missions or purchasing them from the store. Okay. Okay. We have a missile launcher now. I think we might go check to see... I think we still... We didn't get, like, a new armor, but I want to go double check to see which one we're using. Because I think it's fine, but I don't like the look of it. If we could change to a different one, that would be really great. Because I don't like that I can't take the helmet off of this one. And also, while we're here, we just gotta say hi to Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
We talk about you?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group, studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
Suspected as much.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Okay. Yeah, maybe they weren't adapting. Maybe they had, I don't know.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Okay, how did it happen?
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Yeah. Okay, so what happened then?
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Why not go all the way? What you did was wrong. Like, I understand. I understand why they did it, but it's still... I understand it, but it still doesn't feel right. It definitely is not a right thing to do. I don't know what they'll, like, other than just, like, having, like, really strict laws or, you know, military enforcements of things to keep the Krogan from literally just going out and attacking everybody. I don't know what other solution would be a thing. I was gonna say, this is the best choice.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
Let's do this one.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
Okay.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
Okay. I'm just gonna say thank you for telling me.
I doubt you told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Alright. Morton definitely had new dialogue for us there. I guess we could... I think... Did we talk to Jacob? I think we clicked on Jacob and he didn't have anything new.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Okay, I was like, he doesn't have anything
We'll talk
new.
later.
Commander.
Okay. Okay, we want to go this way. This is there's the elevator. Okay. I feel like I'm still learning my way around this new Normandy. I actually want to go see if the, like, whatever, the janitor cook person, I want to see if they have anything else to say.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris.
I don't know if they're going to gain other dialogue, but I just am curious.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
Oh, side quest?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
No, give me the list.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Nah, I think we've done all the other ones.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Cool. I will take a shopping list so the crew can have different things. Okay, we talked to her. My guess is, like, we might end up, like, having Liara in that area. I'm assuming we're gonna find Liara at some point. Main battery? There's Garrus. Okay. I was like, that's the other thing, too, is we needed to wander around and figure out what Garrus was hanging out. Because we haven't actually talked to Garrus yet. Oh, hi, Garrus. How are the calibrations?
Shepard, need me for something?
You should have dialogue, because I don't think we've actually talked Normandy upgrades. Oh, I was going to say, I don't think we didn't talk to Garrus yet on the ship.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
Glad you're happy here.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
500? 500 trains? Is that what the 500 is? That's a lot of trains to count. That is a lot of trains. A 2? The quote! I'll roll with you. A 15! I'll take it. Yep, that is a lot of trains. That is a lot of trains. It's also reminding me that I should go back and I did like the main little tutorial for a train simulator game, and then I never really messed around with it and played more of it, and it was fun. And trains are cool. A 4, a 9, a 3. Okay, but can we at least give people double digits? Also, hi Crispy, it's good to see you. What? Hello. Okay. What happened to you?
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared.
Dramatic
Everyone
walking.
except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Use a casualty, give me the rundown. Have you found him?
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
I sense a side quest.
Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
I want to know what these Normandy upgrade things is. Garrus, I want to click on the other options too. Yes, we like trains. Trains are cool.
Shepard, need me for something?
Yeah, what are Normandy upgrades?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Oh, okay, so there's research in Mordin's, and Garrus has other upgrade things? Or is this just another way to access it? Okay, here's ship ones. Okay, we don't have enough materials to do either of them. Med bay upgrade. Or no, we have enough for that one. Okay. Oh, this is to heal the scars. I forgot about that. Okay, using this unit will immediately completely heal your scars. Further scarring will not incur regardless of your actions. No, I think the renegade scars are cool. I'm not going to get rid of the renegade scars. I think they're cool. Terrain design Vanix Megatech hydrodynamic cannon is now installed on the Normandy. This cannon is powerful enough to destroy a collector ship with repeated hits. Probably something we should get. I don't know if we need right this second, though. Weapons upgrade. Okay, weapon upgrades are module technological improvements integrated. Okay, when a weapon upgrade is obtained, it automatically integrated into the appropriate weapon. Okay. Oh. Assault rifle damage. Again, with looking at these and stuff, I think, yeah. Okay, so Garrus is kind of just a different way to see it. I don't know if we actually saw the ship ones in Morden's, though. So if we were, like, specifically going for the ship ones, maybe we have to go to Garrus. So, Garrus is like, you know, now it's time to calibrate. Yeah, we have things to calibrate now. Because of how remote the border is, customs on either side is like 6 to 7 miles away, so they built a rail loop around the border, but for customs. Okay. So it's just going on a loop around then. Trains, yes, trains are known for their sneaky nature. Exactly. I don't think I necessarily want to commit to any specific things right now. I just wanted to see if that was different.
We need to upgrade our guns.
Yeah. Let's ask about the crew.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Okay. Ask about the weapons?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Okay. So we definitely want to do that gun upgrade, but I'm not going to do it right this second.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, Garrus. I don't know. Ooh, monitoring station? Okay, codex updated. Nice. Actually, I literally, like, opened... I opened the codex exactly one time in my first playthrough. Like, within the... I think it was, like, the first or second stream, and that was it. So... At this point, I don't know if I want to go through all the codex stuff, because I think it's just going to be, it's, you know, it's just a lot of information things and what were scanned and whatnot. If anything, I would just, if there's something specific that we want to know more about, we can come in here and we can look at stuff. Or if there's something we want. I don't think I'm going to sit here on stream and read all those. Like, I think it's really cool that it's a thing. Weapons, javelin, okay. We're learning new things. If we're going around and talking to people, we might as well... Miranda's over here, right? Yeah, okay. I don't understand why we would have to work on upgrading the ship. Like, why wouldn't Cerberus has given us the best tech? The way I kind of took it is that Cerberus gave us, like, the best tech that they have, but Garrus is, like, researching ways for it to be, like, specific to collector ships for us to, like, upgrade and modify what they've given us to suit a more specific purpose, more than just a general, like, guns attached to the ship. Was kind of how I took it, but I definitely get that of, like, why wouldn't they have just given us the best gun? But maybe that was the best one they had at the time? I don't know. Garrus has lots of time to do calibrations. Alright, hey Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Got any new dialogue?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
All right, she didn't have anything new. Okay. Awesome. So, next task is we last time went on a mission and we... Oh, I guess we could actually go see if Zaid has anything different. Zaid functions slightly different than the other ones because he's technically a DLC squad member. So, like, his dialogue stuff didn't put us in the dialogue menu. It just kind of sent us in, like, we clicked on objects and he just kind of generally talked about them. But we could go check with him. But, I need to figure out where we're storing the Krogan that we took here, because I want to open it. Okay, that's not... Where was Zaid? He's down here somewhere. There he is.
This mission takes me back. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. Call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz.
Okay.
The day I laid her to rest was the
Yeah, this is the dialogue he gave us last time. Okay.
I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Okay, so basically we can click through and it will tell us that dialogue stuff. Okay. And we have, like, the coolest feature of this game. We can just stand here and just eject garbage into space for some reason or another. It's like, okay. Okay. We can also actually click through the surveillance, which is kind of fancy. Kind of snazzy. Okay, we said with... Oh, actually the other thing I was going to do, I wanted to check our armor. We said we put it in with, like, the cargo and stuff. So I think we only have this one. Like, I love the look of this one way better. I don't like the look of this one at all, and we can't take the helmet off. So, like, we'll deal with it, though, because we're very, very squishy right now and don't have a lot of health. So, we are going to keep the one that has more health. Also, look, we have achievement things. We have achievementy things. And we get one for recruiting Garrus. Drink some water, you noodle? Okay. I can do that. Yeah, hi, Ella. I looked at her and Ella just did the, like, big stretch. Like, hi, are you gonna pet me? Yes, you're adorable. Yeah, you're adorable, baby. She's been so snuggly. She just is, like, the longer, like, we've had her of things, like, we've had, what is it? We got him, like, 3-ish years ago. And she just gets progressively more and more snuggly, and it's really freaking cute. She's also learned that she had started coming in, like, during the summer and, like, doing the thing of, like, you know, oh, excuse me, okay, of, like, coming in for snuggles in the morning and, like, being like, hi, wake up, like, do the good morning thing. But now with work, I get up, like, early enough that, like, she doesn't come and do that. So she started coming in, like, when we get ready for bed and, like, flopping on the bed. And she's just cute. She's adorable. Okay. So we want to go... Is it down here? actually read. Let me salvage Krogan pod. There. Okay, so it is down here somewhere. I was gonna say the cargo hold. I'm assuming is down here. Because I decided that I do want to open the cargo pod that we got that has the Krogan in it. I just gotta figure out. Oh, this is the room that wouldn't open before. Yeah, this is the room that said we couldn't open it until we needed it or whatever. Okay, we're just gonna, we just brought this in here and brought it down below to the cargo, and we're just gonna immediately open it because I'm hoping it's a friend.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Detect anything odd?
Can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Dangerous?
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Okay. Is he aware?
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Oh, okay. We're gonna open it, and I'm gonna hoping it's a friend. We're hoping it's a friend.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Oh. It's like the "are you sure?" It's too valuable to leave. No, do as I say.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Hopefully it's a friend. Okay, I was gonna say, they're gonna immediately tag us, aren't they?
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
They're gonna name themselves Grunt. Okay, no spoilers or anything, but just the vibes of that. If you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, there's a thing that him naming himself just reminded me of a scene of that. You wanna die?
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Ooh. Stand down or else. No. I released you. You owe me. Ooh, okay. My command is your reason. Join my crew, we'll find out. I'm okay with the renegade option.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Okay. We unlocked the Krogan. So I guess we got a friend? They're shorter than I thought they were going to be. Like, in comparison to Shepard, like, with, like, Rex in the first game. I was expecting him to be taller than Shepard, but they're, like, is Shepard taller? No, they're, like, about the same height. Which is slightly unexpected. I guess they didn't look super tall in the tank, but I still thought they were a little bit taller than that. Okay, hello, Grunt. Welcome to the squad.
Shepard.
Also, just immediately coming out of the tank and immediately, having the knowledge of things to do words and full-length sentences and things.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Upgrades.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Oh? Okay, there's just like 50 bazillion ways. I get it, game. Okay, you want me to go get materials, so you want me to upgrade shit. I get it, because there's now 3 different ways for me to access this menu to see the upgrades. I get it.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
Okay. How do you feel about the squad?
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Okay, what do you know about collectors,
Did
I guess?
Did give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okier spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Okay.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Feels very Krogan. Seems about right.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I like them, I think. They're blunt, they're to the point. They know what they're doing. Got yourself in a mess again? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anything we could do to help? Train! Another train! Another train! That make it 501, or did we miss a couple? Okay. That is our current crew. That we talked to everybody. So, let's go back. Guess we can go check our mail and stuff in our things, but let's just see if she says we have new mail.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So we'll check that, and then we still have, I think, 2 different missions that we can do that give us squad members, so we'll pick one of those. I died surrounded by zombies and skeletons, tried going back, just got killed again. Oh no. Definitely, like, as you're adventuring, if you don't have a stack of torches with you to, like, smack down on the ground, definitely suggest. If you haven't gone back to Spawn Town and grabbed, like, a stack of iron to, like, make a sword, like an iron sword. Yeah, Minecraft. We're talking Minecraft. Definitely, definitely make sure you do that. And hopefully you can go get your chest thing of materials and stuff back. I caught the Wigglytuff. I was hoping I would catch the Wigglytuff. Okay. Yeah, also, I'm making slow progress on the train right now because I keep going back and like, yeah, I want to build. But right now it's like, do the same, like, repeat the same process. Like, the video says, go back and repeat the step 4 times. Like, okay, so I have to repeat the whole process of adding this section of a roof again, and then it will be done and we can move on to the next step. So... Oh, didn't have time to do anything. Yeah. That's definitely something to be careful about as you go exploring. Of make sure you always have a sword easily to do things. And if you have enough time, if you see them coming and don't have anything to fight, a quick slash home to spawn back to your house. Oh, if you have not done a slash set home at your wherever you have your base built, definitely make sure you do that, because then you can just port back in a moment of panic and out of combat. Speaking from experience. Okay, unread messages. Encrypted transmission? Oh, from the elusive man, okay. Shepard, I see you awakened... Oh, we just got it because we awakened the Krogan. Okay, I see you awaken Okir's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got a free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member on the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge. Interesting. Okay. Research and lock. Krogan shotgun. Okay. Different cannon. Gosh, there's so many research and upgrade. There's so much like more things to keep track of in the second game than the first game. Of all the like, the first game was very much like, go back to the Normandy. Okay, pick which mission you're doing next. Go to the galaxy map and travel there and do the thing. There wasn't. I feel like the ship serves a purpose now. More like the first game, obviously, it served the purpose of getting us places, but it has more things to do on it now to like, you know, upgrade us and take care of the crew and such. Probably a good thing to do. Yes, definitely, like, make sure you've got win in panic and make sure you have a sword or a slash home. So, okay. I am going to hop up real quick because I'm getting random heartburn and I don't know why, because I didn't eat any Mexican food today, so I don't know why. But I'm going to hop up, I'm going to do a quick wiggle, and then we're going to pick a mission and we're going to jump into a mission. So if you have opinions... I hate that I can't just push J for journal. If you have opinions on which mission we do, let me know, because we can do... I was like, why are those just the complete ones? We can do... We can go get Jack. Or... We can get... Is it Kasumi? We can go get the Master Thief. Are the other two that we have that we could go add. I do want to go to the Citadel, but I think I want to do the dossiers first. Is the thought. So if you have an opinion on if we go for Jack or if we go for whoever this person is, I don't know anything about this person. I'm open to opinions of things. Yeah, I'm gonna hop up and I'm gonna wiggle. Ooh. Master Thief? No, that's Master Chief. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello. I is a back. Good. Doop-a-da-ba-doop. Boop. Okay. Hello. I am back. I did a little quick wiggle and I'm gonna hop into I think let's go for Jack, because at least Jack's I don't know like I know of Jack and I know what Jack looks like, but that's like the extent of my knowledge of them, other than I like know that they exist. So I think I want to go to the prison ship. Okay. Oh, pick up the convict. Okay, I think we're gonna go get Jack. Let's go get Jack. So I'm gonna click out of the game here because I'm gonna type in purgatory because my brain is gonna forget that immediately of what thing I'm looking for when I see a bunch of names on the galaxy map. So go to the prison ship. Okay. We can also hopefully follow the little quest marker thing. But also, now that I'm understanding what we're, like, how much the research stuff kind of costs, I kind of want to do more mining and things. Also, this says 100%, which is very satisfying. Because this is... scan. Okay. Now I just want to do, because we do also have like a max amount of stuff that we can carry. So I guess I can also hop on here off stream and we can like, I could go mining and such. But also like,
Probe launched.
It's fun to do the thing. Like I know that one wasn't a ton. This is moderate. I'll see if there's any other spikes. Ooh.
Probe launched.
Because it's like, now that I'm realizing how many upgrades we have, I feel like we should actively be trying to do at least some, or we're gonna end up... I find with games I play on stream, I don't necessarily do these like little things of like, get these things for upgrades and upgrade your gear and materials and whatever, like... But I think it's going to be important for us to do with how many upgrades were available for stuff.
Probe away.
Okay. Scanner is poor, so we'll leave. We'll go back. Oh, I didn't... Okay, I didn't mean to exit the galaxy map. I meant to just go back outside of the... Okay. I'm used to the galaxy map in the first game, and it... not... it just being the escape button to go back to the previous like menu for stuff. So I feel like we should like mine as we go if we can. That one didn't have a thing. It says all the things are like discovered now here, which is kind of cool. But also it's chill. It's chill. I like it. I'm not gonna continue to make excuses. I'm playing the game, and you all can be along for the ride if you want to. I'm also just really excited to actually be playing it, because I feel like we just haven't got to play it much just because of schedule and start of school year things.
Probe away.
And I'm just happy to be playing this game because this game is just really cool. I understand why so many people like this game. I like it, and we're not even like, I feel like we haven't even like touched, like we've done like the initial like story stuff of the beginning, but we haven't really even done anything past that. Welcome to the chat room. Oh. If there is something, if there are any messages after the Master Thief message, or before the welcome to the chat room message from NLA, I did not see them. So if Twitch is being twitchy, just know that Twitch is being twitchy.
Away.
We definitely have a lot of platinum, which is nice. Okay, I was like, I don't think it's being twitchy because I did not see anything. But I just know that Twitch chat has not been... People have been having Twitch glitches of things, so I figured I'd double check. NLA is being twitchy? Okay. Alright, it says poor. Okay, let's move on then. It's also just fun that we actually get to see the ship and it flies around and things. Okay, it still says good. Let's see. Obviously, if we, like, max out on something, we'll also, like, stop. But then I can, you know, then we can also go buy some upgrades and stuff. I just don't want to hit the point that I want to get an upgrade, and because I've been skipping over any kind of scanning and stuff, that we just don't have the ability to do that. Let's see if this spikes more somewhere. There we go.
Probe away.
Fancy. I'm wondering if we also have, like, if this is just the set limit of stuff. Which, actually, you know what? I will actual question that. Is this the limit of materials for each one that we can have? Or is that something that we can, like... Whoa. That was a big spike. That we can, like, expand our storage. Or is this, like, the amount of storage we have for stuff for the whole game?
Launching probe.
Nazi.
Launching probe.
Still says good. I'm gonna keep scanning because I still keep seeing some spike stuff. That just like a little bit of everything?
Probe away.
Alright. Whatever this element 0 is definitely the stuff we have the least of. Still says good, so there might still be at least a spike somewhere around here. Aha!
Probe away.
Okay. Ooh. That was a big spike. We're actually almost maxed out on the iridium. Maybe we need to go spend some iridium.
Away.
Moderate. Okay, we're like max on iridium. I think we'll stop there. Maybe I need to go actually buy some upgrades. Okay, while we're here, there's a fuel thing. We're maxed out on fuel, but let's buy more probes. Oh, it's like 100. Okay, yeah, that's. We're finding enough money that we're fine. Okay, I think we need to go back to the mass relay to go to a different spot. Because I'm not seeing any of the little quest things. Plot mass relay jump. Help Saeed. Recruit the master thief. Recruit the convict. Yeah, we want to go... We want to go here. Hourglass Nebula. Okay. Let's go meet Jack. Ooh, that planet looks fancy. Unexplored. Okay. The fact that it has a percentage thing just makes my brain wanna explore all the things. And Sky Harvest is a standard gas planet composed of hydrogen and helium. Okay. I appreciate that all these things have all this stuff. And okay. I want to go back here. Because we got more materials, and I feel like we should go spend them before I would use more of the probe thingy, majigger, whatnots, and things. Oh, wait. Warden's on this level, right? Yeah, I was like, wait, where am I going? Right here. Okay. What was... It's platinum. Okay, we can upgrade our tech damage. That requires element 0. Okay, is there something that requires iridium? Assault damage, sniper rifle damage. Okay, is there anything else we would want to... It unlocks some different weapons. Woohoo! Will we probe the Marlin planet foe? Hi, it's good to see you. Thank you for the bits. Yes, Junk. I am, in terms of upgrading and research stuff, I am totally fine with help on that. Because that, to me, is just a mechanics thing. And I'm okay with help with, in terms of mechanics. So, basically, I was looking to spend some iridium because I just maxed out what it looks like, the bar of what I could actually collect right now. Okay, do all the ship stuff first. Focus on that, then other upgrades, whatever you want. Okay. It's like, it definitely seems like some of these are just like preference of like, do you want this gun? Do you want this armor? Yes, we need an iridium watering can. Exactly. Okay, so let's go here. Is this one we can't actually do right now? So let's research that. Sounds like a great idea. I want to read all the codex stuff, but I just know I'm gonna lose the focus of sitting on stream and reading it out loud. If y'all want to read codex stuff, like, we can, but I just know I'm gonna lose focus on it, and then it's gonna be a thing. Okay, the other one is the med bay upgrade, but I don't really care about that because it's purely, do we want the renegade scars to go away, and I think they're badass, so I'm not really worried about that one. So that's the only one we have right now. We could unlock a different armor. Negotiation bonus, tech and biotic power damage. I don't know what storm speed is. There's always a win that's... No, it's like like we have a med bay, but it's like a specific upgrade to the med bay to heal our scars, and I'm like, nah, I'm liking this gun. This gun just looks so creepy. This one has health bonus, but I also don't like this one. But I'm wondering if this one we can hide the helmet on. I'll actual question that. Can we hide the helmet on this? Because that's the thing that feels really weird with our current armor, is like no one else having a helmet on. You cannot hide the helmet? Okay. I just want one that like increases health and shields and makes it so we can hide the helmet, because it's weird being in cutscenes when no one else is wearing a helmet and you're like full on like heavy armor, like helmet protection. It feels odd. Remind us that the past is real. That is true. It's a one piece. Okay. I want one that's like not a one piece thing. But I don't really, I don't want to, like, this doesn't sound like a bad option for this one right now. But I like, the reason we're using the one we have is because we're very squishy. So we need something to help us not be squishy. Oh, this one, okay. This one we can't do because it needs the heavy amp. I was like, why can't we do it? We have enough. Okay. So, let's actually do these. Let's boop. Fully upgrade a weapon. Okay, let's go ahead and do the upgrades we can for things. Feel like is a good thing. We also have an armor upgrade for tech damage. Probably is a good idea. Squad bonus plus 10% tech power damage. Okay, standard Omni tools are calibrated with a wide neural input tolerance range so they can be used effectively by any race by tuning. Okay, yada yada. Okay, yeah. Increase the thing. Cool. Upgrades! Fancy! The N7 armors are the only ones that can hide the helmets on. Okay. Good to know. I probably will forget that, though. Alright. Gonna figure Googling Fem Shep 2-piece. is going to give a very different result than what we're looking for. Yeah, probably. just maybe, Crispy. Okay. I think we did those things. Now, let's do... You know, it's only been like an hour and a half-ish almost of me streaming, and we haven't gotten to a mission yet. Fine. We did actually talk a bit for the first part of the stream, so...
For you, Commander.
Good. Okay, let's do a manual save. Because... I haven't done one of those in a second. We've had autosaves. But I feel like it's good to do that. We are in a new system. We did tell us to warp, so we should be... I do want to at least click on all the planets so things are, like, explored. We already did some scanning, so I think we're okay there. Unless it... Wait, does it actually... Does it tell us... I wish it, like, told us, like, what materials we would, like, maybe possibly find on the planet. Would be... useful? I also, like... even if I was off stream, I know I would do the thing that I would sit here and I would read every single planet description, and then at some point I would, like, be like, no, we're not... like, you know, my brain would do the not making fast enough progress to the next, like, immediate interesting thing. So, like, I would stop, but it's like, it still would be cool. Why is it only 60%? Does this count as, like... Oh, I didn't actually click on that planet. Okay, I see. Okay, but we are landing on the prison ship. It looks very spiky. Googled Fem Shep. Okay, so you Googled Fem Shep 2-piece mod. Some outfits, some romances. Okay. Okay, so we know we love you. You also know we're not here for focused, efficient gameplay. You do you. Yeah. There is that. So you're saying that you're totally chill if I go be super distracted and we're gonna go scan this planet? I'm working on being better. The thing I'm working on is trying not to be focused on must be productive at all times, because my brain is aware that it's very inefficient at getting things done because, woo, ADHD. And then it wants like, well, so you're so inefficient, you need to make sure you're trying to do things as efficiently as you can to get as much done as you can when you have the ability to focus on the thing. And then...
Probe away.
It's not a good way to do things. And I'm aware of that, and I'm working on it. But even, like, on stream stuff that I do that, too. Of, like, well, I want to try to make... I'm not in a rush to play these games. But I like trying to make as much progress as I can in, like, playing the game when we have the chance to play the game. But the thing I need to keep reminding myself is... So, for anyone, if anyone's watching this in the future on YouTube or Twitch or VODs or anything, like, at this time, it is currently, we're in September, so we're in the beginning of the school year, so things are busy. But also, this game and The Sims are the only things we're planning to really play for the rest of September. So, like, I have time to play this game. Like, we can can play this game, and the plan is that we're gonna hopefully finish this by the end of September, but like I don't have to. It's not like there's someone saying you have to finish streaming this game, yada yada. No, I would like to try to finish it before September because we're gonna do a playthrough of the Resident Evil 2 remake in October, and I would like to finish this game first before we would jump into doing that, but I don't necessarily have to.
Launching probe.
We're trying to be efficient, but also trying not to be overly efficient, if that makes sense. So, I'm not going to scan every single planet. We are maxed out on Iridium. I'm going to see if we can find some of the other things. Oh, yeah, we'll take that.
Launching probe.
And then I'm sure we'll do more exploring and stuff too as we get like different side missions and stuff. We just aren't really anywhere in this game far enough to do anything. We probe Uranus. No, we have not gone over there yet. We have not gone there. We also have not gone to the Citadel yet. So be efficient, but if you're not efficient, it's all good. The important thing is to stay hydrated. Yes, we should do that. We should do that. I think it's, you know, I think the thing is like finding the balance of, you know, if I was playing this game off stream, yes, I would be taking time to scan these planets because I want these materials so we can have upgrades. And I know that I'm not going to want to sit here and do all of the scanning and all of the mining and stuff at once. When I need the upgrades, that I'm not going to want to just go around the galaxy mining and probing the upgrade things and whatever. Like, I'm not going to want to do that in one go. So if we do a little bit by little bit, then, you know, it's going to be not as much, like, overtimed in terms of, like, it's not going to feel like as much of a grind. So I feel like we got to do at least one per system or something like that. So, found a leather jacket. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know like what kind of mods you can get for this game. But it would be kind of cool to just look and see. It would be very silly, I feel like, to do like one of those kinds of playthroughs where, you know, people like have their mods pick out mods. And then like mod the game, and the streamer doesn't know what mods are in the game, and you just play it and discover as you go. So, hi Kaz, welcome on in. How's it going? You get so many mods. I'm sure there's like so many mods for this game. I have not even looked. I know like in the future there will definitely be. I have plans to at some point in the future. I don't know if it will ever actually happen. I would like to do another playthrough. I don't know if I will stream it. But I want a romance tally. And I wouldn't necessarily start at the beginning because I don't think you correct me. Feel free to actually correct me if I'm wrong. You can't romance tally in the first game, can you? She's like a second game romance. I want to romance her and I can't romance her as female Shep. Seen a playthrough like that for RE8. Yeah, I've seen some very silly Resident Evil playthroughs with like mystery mods, and it's very ridiculous. Find planet scanning frustrating and suggest the one probe per planet mod. Ooh, that's fancy. I think it's fun to do, but I think it ends up being time consuming. I think the problem I have with it now is like my brain wants to get to the story things and the mission stuff. And it just takes time to do it. Talia is romanceable in ME2 and 3. Okay. Is there a mod to romance her as FemShep? You're currently using it? Like, that's my thought, is that I would do another playthrough and mod it, but I didn't want to mod my first playthrough of it. You romance the racist with a nice ass asking for a friend. I think you can romance Ashley. Ashley is not in our playthrough. So she did not survive the first game. We have Kaidan. Okay. You killed, I mean, we didn't personally kill her. She died in combat, but we did choose to save Kaidan. I wish we had sent them to the opposite places, so I could have gone to help the other people and also saved Kaidan, and then left Ashley with the bomb. But that's not how I ended up happening because, you know, first playthrough. I would be interested to, like, see how Ashley's story progresses and things, but I just didn't like her. I just didn't. The one pro per planet mod, you will quickly have way more materials than you will ever use and can basically stop after that. Okay. Because you can find many small missions. Okay. I guess that's the other thing too, is I feel like we explored a bit in the first game of other planets and stuff, but like unless if I had a specific quest telling me to go somewhere, I didn't necessarily explore as much, and I kind of want to maybe do that more in this one. So, rip the Solarians. They deserved better than dying with the space races. They did. They did. I just didn't like her, so I left her to die. I mean, we were trying to get everybody out, and we didn't have time to, so we can't be everywhere at once. But it's okay, we kept the space cardboard. Exactly, we kept Kaidan. It's fine. I don't know, it's one of those things that when you have the option to hang out with aliens that are like interesting characters, who's gonna hang out with like just the humans? Like, I appreciate Miranda. I think Miranda, like, yes, she's human, but obviously she's, you know, she falls into like the almost the same category as Kaidan because she is biotic stuff, whatever, like things. But Miranda's interesting. Whereas Ashley and Kaidan are just characters that I'm like, I don't care to get to know you. Like, there's nothing, like, when you're, especially when you're entering the first game and you have, like, Liara and Garrus and Rex and Tally as your, like, first characters that you're meeting and things, like, obviously you technically beat Kaidan and Ashley first, but, like, you don't even know, you interact with them some, and then you get thrown in, and then you get to know everyone, meet everybody else almost immediately, and it's like, they're way more interesting. Those of you who do not know, I call Kaidan that because basically he's a cardboard cutout standee. Yeah. I feel like Miranda was put in this game, like, we made Ashley hot, but everyone hated her, so let's make a Ashley people, like, yes. I feel like Miranda is the upgraded version. Like, I feel like Miranda is what they, like, wanted Ashley to be, if that makes sense, and she wasn't that. I ended up saving Ashley even though I didn't like her. My rationale was I sent her with the Solarians as fire support since they were scouts. When the choice came, was to save Kaidan or Ashley and all the Solarians. Yeah, that was the thing. I maybe went, oh, Kaidan or Ashley, and I immediately... I kind of very quickly clicked on the Kaidan thing and then kind of instantly regretted it because then I remembered the Solarians and then I felt really bad. So, yeah, but that's the thing of first playthrough. We're learning as we go. So next time I go around, then maybe I can make it be a slightly different outcome. I don't know. I don't know with all the games I have on my want to stream list. I don't know if I would stream this again unless if you all really wanted me to do like a second playthrough where like we were going for like specific, you know, going and getting, you know, keeping Ashley, like doing the changes and like not, you know, we romanced Liara in the first game. So like, you know, doing different choices or like going through like, because we're for the most part, we're playing pretty Renegade, so we could come back and do the complete opposite and play very, very Paragon. So, Gaten gets better in 3 if you're a male Shep and romance him, as he has a small arc about his attraction to Shep and finding out he's bi. Okay. So, like, you know, there's still some arcs of stuff. It's like, I don't know. But, reference. Let me actually look. I have 67 different games in my Steam library. Granted, that isn't also including Mass Effect. I need to move Superliminal out of here because we did actually play that. So it's 66 games sitting in my Steam library that are categorized in my to stream ? Category. So, granted, some of them are like ones that I have streamed some things of, but we could go back. I would be down to go back to them. Like, I'd be down to go play Sticky Business again because that was fun. Obviously, Scarlet Hollow we will get back to when episode 5 comes out. So, like, we have a lot of games to play, y'all. We have a lot of things. Ashley still has a larger character arc, though, about... Oh, thank you for the bits! About no longer being a space racist. Okay. I think that's good. And I would be interested to, like, see Ashley's arc of story things, but... I'm not complaining at the moment that she's not here. In terms of the balance of characters and just specifically for, like, story playthrough of what we're doing. Like, I get it, but it's like, yeah, I'm okay with her not being here for this first playthrough anymore. Okay. Let's read this so we can land on this. So we can go adventuring. Okay, owned by the notorious Blue Suns mercenary company, the Purgatory was once an arc ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it's used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by usurpulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turn skilled or fit prisoners over to guardian slavers, but few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed at 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it's nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Okay. It's not the button I wanted. I wanted to push the dock button. Hold on. I'm used to this being like in the first game there being the land button under the text box, so that's what my brain was like. Push the button under it. It's fine. Yes, bot. Thank you. Dropping the message. Thank you, lurkers, for lurking. We appreciate you being here. Okay. Our squad is looking a little bit more filled out now. We do have Zaid chilling over there in the corner. I've been told Zaid's DLC, and I'm not opposed to him coming on missions and stuff, but I don't, with all our other options, I don't necessarily see bringing him along. I want to bring Garrus. We just got Grunt. And I do also kind of want to hang out with Morden. I don't know, we just got Grunt, so I kind of want to bring Grunt with us and see. I'm also just kind of curious how this combination goes. We're gonna try this. Okay. We're still saving. We want to have 4 points because I want to max out the tech mastery. We're level 8 currently. Garrus doesn't have points. Grunt has 10 points. Okay. Just how much of the screen the Krogans take up. Okay, I'm assuming we probably want to do the same thought process of we want to do like the passive stuff before we do the other things. So let's do those upgrades. And then that's all we're gonna be able to do. Okay, because we did this with Garrus too. I forgot it was gonna pop up this choice thing. Okay, Krogan Pure Blood. Grunt's mastery of his blood rage increases his already fantastic regeneration rate, letting him survive wounds that would kill other Krogan. Health plus 50%, weapon damage 15%, health regeneration 55 points per second. Or Grunt can go berserk without losing his lethal focus, increasing his weapon damage. Plus 50% health and 25% weapon damage, 40 points per second for health regeneration. I'm leaning towards the Warlord, but if you have thoughts or, you know, I haven't actually played with him in battle yet, so I don't really know, because I forgot this was going to pop up. If you have an opinion or experienced things or whatever, I don't know which one would be better. So I am open to suggestions. Yes, we can do a hydrate. Hydration is important. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. Okay, I think I want to do the weapon damage. Just because, like, 40 points, the 40 points is still a lot. And he either way gets the more, I think let's do this. Okay. And then I don't know which gun. We did unlock the missile launcher. You know what? Let's try the missile launcher if we have a reason to use it. Crispy, have you not seen a nose pass? They're like the weird Pokemon. Wait, maybe the nose pass doesn't. One of the evolutions has a mustache. I don't remember if that's the evolved form of nose pass or not, but one of them has like a bushy mustache. I think that's the evolved form. They're an interesting Pokemon. They're not one I would ever want on my team. Seems to be the evolved one. Okay. Oh, I guess we could have unlocked the battle. Did we unlock? I guess the thing that I'm missing with this is, like, we can pick the type of gun, but I don't have enough information or I'm not understanding. And feel free, in terms of mechanics help, I'm fine with mechanics help things. I don't understand if one's better than the other in terms of which gun we're using. He also has a battle rifle and a shotgun. Okay, we did unlock a research for another shotgun, but I didn't actually go back and unlock it. Okay. I really only ever played Gen 1, so I know the big ones from later gens through social osmosis, but there's still a lot of old ones that I'm learning exist. fair. I mean, especially with there being... Is Pokemon's like over 1,000 now? Isn't there over 1,000 of them now? 6 months ago, I learned there was a... Oh, what? What? My brain is not reading that very giant word. There's... I will say, like, I feel like I'm familiar with, a lot of, like, the, like, in between. Like, I know first gen, and I know, like, this... I know a lot of the second gen, and I know, like, the whatever gen was with Pokemon Sun. I'm familiar with a lot of those ones, but like the in-between and like whatever the last gen was, I'm not as familiar with those ones. Pachycephalosaurus. Okay. Oh, okay, I know which one you're talking about. Okay, I know which Pokemon you're talking about. Yeah. I don't remember its name, but I know which one you're talking about. There's just so many. Well, and then also too, like, the Pokemon games I've played have been primarily focused on, like, Gen 1. Or had a lot of, like, Gen 1 Pokemon in them. That, because, like, I've played, like, the remake of, you know, I've done Shining Pearl. I've done Arceus. I've done, you know, Pokemon Sun, which is the only other one. It's like, okay, so like I've played a lot of things that are more Gen 1 focused. I don't think that's actually the name of the Pokemon, though. That it? Yeah, that's what I was... Okay. Category, headbutt. It's also a very nice weight, apparently. I forgot. I left the picture open of Shepard in the jacket, and I forgot that I had left that there, and I was very confused for a second. Okay. Nice. Yes, that's nice. Point 4. Yes, exactly. Headbutt. Okay, I think we're good to just leave that as is, but I'm gonna boop myself back over here, I think. Oh, the Normandy's just like going right up to the ship. Oh, because it's okay, it's got like an arm first. Okay. I get it. Okay. Alright. Here we go, party people. Hello, prison guard.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard.
Hi.
Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Go to hell.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I find we don't even have the option to just be like, okay, fine. I still think that is one of like the silliest, like the trope things of like, you know, when, you know, a character's like asked to like leave their weapons behind and they just like continuously like pull out weapons from like more absurd places than like really giant like guns or knives that like no way they were actually hiding. I still think that's hilarious. Do you know who I am? I don't even have a name, prison guard. Who do you think is the NPC in this situation? Exactly, NLA. Yes, it's always funny. Yeah, like, I still, like, if I, like, specifically the one I'm thinking about is, like, the Pirates of the Caribbean one. And just, I laugh at it every time. It's just funny of how many weapons Elizabeth has, and it's just great. It's great. It's ridiculous. Yeah, okay. It's not gonna happen.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Stare
Let
down.
them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Okay.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
Oh. The fact that they're in cryo is interesting. That they're not even like...
Each prisoner's cell
awake?
is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Okay. Yeah, let's investigate a few things here. And Barbossa's facial expression as he's watching it just yes. Barbossa's just facial expressions just for like pretty much everything in that movie is just great. Y'all, should we do a Pirates of the Caribbean just casual movie watch? I haven't watched them in a while. I'd be down to watch them again. As long as we like don't acknowledge whatever the fourth one is or whatever that one's even called. With just like the original trilogy. Yes? Okay. Verdict considering his 3 war, yeah. Extended edition? Is there? I don't think there's an extended edition. Now that you just saying extended edition is like, ooh, I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in a while. Maybe we just need to chill and watch some movies. Hello, Caps. No good. Talking about, yeah, down for that too. I haven't watched those in a while either. I used to watch the Pirates of the Caribbean movies like very frequently. I'm sure, you know, now I think about it, they're probably still in this. I used to have this like CD like, you know, case thing that, you know, it was to hold a bunch of CDs and it like zipped up and whatnot. It was just a singular stack. It held like, I don't know, like 24 discs or something like that. And I had all my movies in there. And essentially when we would go on, like when we would like go to the beach, it's like a 2.5 hour drive to get to the beach house. And, you know, we would watch, you know, a movie in the car on the way there. I would have that specific CD thing of DVDs, that it wasn't CDs, it was DVDs. And it was specifically like, these are the movies that I like watching on repeat that my sister hates. Because like, you know, for reference, my sister's 5 years younger than me. So like, that was enough of a gap of like different interests. Like, you know, we had like movies that we enjoyed and watched together. Like we would watch the Barbie movies. Like I'm always down to watch Barbie movies. So, but this was like, you know, I had like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies in there. I have, what else is actually in there? I think like Megamind's in there, and now I gotta think about what else is in there. I think the Aragon DVD was in there, even though I hate that movie. I think the Harry Potter movies might have been in there too. There was more than that though. I would have to find it. Because, you know, I don't even, who uses DVDs now? Oh, for the, right, she just did one. Yeah. Oh, right, the rabbit, yeah, before even joining stream. Yeah, they're okay, they just need to heal. Yeah. Just CD wallets, yep. Yeah, I have, I'm like, I'm thinking, like, they should all still be in there. Those are things that are, I still need to go back, and there's still stuff that is like over at my parents' house that I haven't moved into my own house. Because most of it is just like either, you know, like obsolete technology things or like, you know, keepsake kind of things that are still over there that I just haven't moved over here. You still use DVDs? Okay, fair. Like, I don't use them specifically because my computer doesn't have a disk drive. Or otherwise, I probably would pull out, like, my old DVDs and, like, you know, have them over here and use them and such. But DVD collection is your thing. Yeah, my parents still have, like, all of our VHS tapes. Like, the whole, like, classic Disney movies on VHS and all of that. And I don't know. Like, I guess they're just gonna keep them. Just for, like, the fact that it's cool to have, you know, a cool collection of VHSs, but also, like, I will say, my parents still actually have, like, the VHS, like, things connected to their TV, so they can actually just go watch them if they want to. There's a question. Is there anyone present here who does not know what a VHS is? If you're here and you don't know what a VHS is, are you sure that you're old enough to be here in the stream? I will say my kids have, my students have no idea what VHSs are, but also some of them don't know what a CD is, so. DVDs on your computer and Blu-rays on your, I always forget that the PlayStation can do that. Like, I always forget that it's capable of, like, playing movies. So have a working VCR hooked up to your TV, nice. Yeah, we just don't have, we just don't have any kind of thing plugged into our TV. We just don't have one, because by time we got a TV, we got one, and it's, you know, it's the smart TV, whatever thing. So. I guess I had a streamer a bunch of VHS player with a bunch of Disney. Yes. And VHSs were on the way out. Yeah. So I guess you could. I guess maybe. Yeah. Mealy brought all her VODs to Japan on a single hard drive. I was running the numbers, and her 12 terabyte drive would be like 8 million 3.5 inch floppies. That would be so many things. That would be so many floppy disks. Also, like, none of the students are gonna know what floppy disks are. They think it's a 3D printed, like, save button, because that's the only imagery they know of it, is they just know it as the save button. Which it is interesting that we've, like, never updated, like, the imagery for the save button. Big Trouble in Little China is still in the VCR? Okay. Okay. Hey, Shepard, what's up? We just chillin'? Have a CD icon for the save icon? Okay. Yeah, of course CDs, yeah. That was something I remember, which I've kept them. Like, I didn't get rid of them, but, like, walking in to the office at the school, yes, that's the gym closet, the closet office, and seeing, like, what the previous creative movement teacher had left behind, and just, like, the old CDs. Like, just the stack of CDs. I'm like, I've never used them, ever. But there's good songs on there, like, if I want to do, like, a specific style of dance, or if there's, like, a specific cultural dance that I want to teach the kids. Like, it's good resource stuff, but I've just never used it, because I can also find a lot of that stuff just online. But it's like, well, it's good there for backup. So. Hi, Intergalactic Pants! Yes, we're currently making Shepard stand here for the moment because we got distracted. But yes, we're currently working on, we just landed on wherever this prison ship is that we're gonna try to recruit Jack. Or I guess we have Jack because the person, the illusion man, set it up. Yes, blank CDs for one-time archiving was a thing, but I still feel saving it, yeah. Yeah, because, like, I remember, I feel like I'm just in, like, the right age things of knowing, like, the transition. Like, I remember my mom using like floppy disks, like when I was really little. Like I remember her like desktop, like her desktop tower, like having the spot for the floppy disks to be inserted in. And I remember her using them for her like her booking stuff for business things and whatnot. Wondering wrong. Yeah, everyone's just like, why is Shep saying nothing and just staring at us? Hi, Sparkles. Hello. When I started my job, I had to sort through stuff of the first teacher of the program who taught through the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. VHS, DVDs. She had some files, flashcards, and notes. So much stuff. Yeah. Luckily, like with doing dance, like there wasn't as much stuff to sort through. Because it's like we don't have a ton of things that most of it is like there's different books of like there's like textbook things of like lesson plan ideas, and there's also like picture books and stuff to like read to the kids. So hide your porn in high school. Probably a pun in there somewhere. Okay. Yeah, like I remember like it just is also interesting to me that between me and my sister's 5 years younger than me, she does not remember dial-up internet. Like I don't remember when that was. I was still living at my parents'. I played like a YouTube recording of whatever the dial-up internet sound, and she didn't know what it was. Like she did not recognize the dial-up internet sound. She did not know what that was. So the difference between that of like just those few years of difference of stuff, which granted, my family is very behind on like getting a lot of technology things. Like we didn't have, for in terms of things for school purposes, we didn't have Wi-Fi, I think, until I was like the end of 10th grade or 11th grade. Like we didn't have Wi-Fi. Like the desktop computer in my mom's office had the internet. It was the thing that was hardwired, it had the plug-in. Like it was plugged into the internet. We didn't have Wi-Fi. Because I got, my first computer I got was like, I guess that would have been 2009, late 2009, early 2010, something like that was when I got my first laptop, and I didn't have any internet on it. It was purely for me to have the ability to have, if my mom wanted to use the computer and I also needed to type a paper for school, that we could both be doing those things simultaneously. So, shaped like the phone icon on all your smartphones. My parents still have a wall phone. They still have a wall phone. They still have a landline. I don't know. I don't think she ever like actually uses it unless if like she can't find, like they have like the rechargeable mobile house phones. Internet was charged by the hour. Parents have, okay. Hi, Emily. You have a landline? Yeah, like we don't have a landline, but we both have our cell phones. So it's like, if there was like one here and already like established or things like when we moved in, maybe, but like, also lurking, you're always welcome to lurk. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, like that at this point it's like we're paying for our cell phones, and like if someone needs to like reach us, they're gonna want to reach us wherever we're at. They're not gonna, call home kind of thing. House phone years ago, but we still all remember the number and actually use it as our for bonus accounts at gas stations. Yeah. My family still actively uses it. They all have cell phones and stuff, but it's one of those things, for those of you who know things about my family, they they don't. My mom and sister really don't leave the house much, so it just makes more sense for them to call the house phone for it to like ring throughout the house, because they have like the mobile phones like in different places of the house for them to just do that versus calling cell phones a lot of the time. And also oftentimes they're using the phones for like business stuff, or they're live on it, or like, you know, it's, you know, way, you know, in the corner of the kitchen on the opposite, you know, opposite of where they're working on the charger or something kind of thing. So they still use the landline. I don't see them getting rid of it. I don't see them getting rid of it. We also just need to convince my mom to just like go get a new phone. Like, she really just needs to go get a new phone. Like, I think she swapped to using like my sister's old phone, which is like either like the first or second version of like the Google Pixel phone or something like that. Have the portable house phone thing, yeah. We kept it when my grandparents were alive so they could reach us easily, but they're all past, yeah. Like, I feel like it also just depends on that too. Yeah, if it works for them, it works for them. But it's also just like, I think part of the reason they use it is because they just haven't upgraded their cell phones for them to be, I guess, reliable. Like, pretty much they run stuff off of like a computer and like my sister's phone, which I don't remember which phone she currently has, but like I don't think my mom has gotten a phone upgrade in I don't know how long. She just keeps swapping to whatever other old, and it's like, no. Her phone is so old that it gives her notifications and she like can't update any apps anymore because it doesn't support it. It's like, and she didn't have like a mainline phone. She had like her phone is like the smartphone, but it's like not the main Galaxy line phone. It's, you know, it's I think it's like a J3 or something or whatever they called it. It's like, just go get another. You don't need the fancy phone. Just go get something that actually is still supported. Had a smartphone for a year. Okay. Can't even zoom on it. Yeah, like it's just so outdated that it's like, it's so old that she can't even update it. Okay, hold on. Let me see if it's actually still, if it has any battery. Because I found it. No, okay. Okay, I might have to plug this in so I can actually maybe pull up a couple pictures on this. If not, I will see if I can, like, I guess I could take a picture of it. I went down a trip down memory lane because I found, apparently I had this in my, like, old dance bag, whatever, and I actually found it sitting on, like, a counter in the cafeteria at my school, at one of my schools, because apparently it fell out at some point, so it found its way back, and I'm kind of impressed by that. But this is my iPod Touch. And just the trip down memory lane of pictures from like 10 to 12 years ago, whatnot. We're talking that this is like, this was like what I used as like smartphone, what, you know, kind of things, because before I had a smartphone. So this is like 2012 to 2014-ish, something like this. And oh my gosh, y'all. The pictures of me, I'm like, and also like picture, like this is what I was using like when I first started dating Talarian. So like pictures of like us from almost 10 years, you know, 10 years ago, whatnot. And I'm like, we look like babies. Also, just pictures of Talarian before he grew his beard. Dissolves into dust. Nope, mine still actually functions. The other thing too, this iPod Touch is old enough, it has Flappy Bird on it. I can play Flappy Bird if I want to, because I do have Flappy Bird on this. Back before it was, you know, like taken off the store and such. Still use your iPod occasionally. Yeah, I mainly, like, I use it for, like, if I just need another device to play music, or if I need another device to just record something for, like, you know, remembering a choreography thing. But also, yes, penguin. Shockingly, my case is a penguin. I love it too. Over a decade used from that phone? Nice. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm just gonna hop up. The cord is over there. I just can't reach it from here. I'm gonna plug this in so it can charge. It's like me from 10 years ago. I don't even look like the same person. Like, I don't even look like the same person. It is very weird. Now it's charging. Okay. Should we maybe make Shepard not be standing in the same place? Future me, who's gonna edit this VOD for YouTube, is gonna be like, okay, get to the next thing of talking to the character so I can edit it. Did I lose the game today? Yes. I don't know why that sent it twice, but okay. Just keep staring at the warden. Yes, stare here for all of eternity. But you lost the game. Blame NLA. NLA is the one who's added the. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, there is a timer in my bot that I'm blaming on NLA. That is a randomizing. It either says, "Have you lost the game?" What does it do? It calls me the Corn Queen, or says like I have one cat or something like that. Is like it will randomly do it. Whatever. Yes, NLA, I'm blaming that timer on you because I definitely didn't add it. I do think it is a funny timer, which is why I have left it there, because it does amuse me, even though it makes me lose the game. Okay, we're actually gonna investigate, and we're gonna see. We're gonna find out some more information, because why not?
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
And if they don't pay?
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
Scare the homeworlds with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Okay.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven, and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Okay. I appreciate that, like, when we're talking to the NPCs in this game, like, it's the same kind of thing between Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West, of between, you know, this game and, like, the first Mass Effect, of, like, letting the NPC have movement as they're talking versus it just being the static shot, just switching back and forth between looking at each character. It even rhymes, it does. Okay, let's ask about Jack.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Okay, keep moving, I guess.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Oh.
We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Okay. You forgot about Jack? I like Jack. Yeah, it was like, I remember what Jack looks like, and I remember, like, Jack existing as a character, like, seeing Niggs's, like, parts of Niggs's playthrough, but I don't remember anything else about them. Who's my favorite Lord of the Rings character? I don't know if I have a favorite. I just kind of like a lot of characters in Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I don't think I've ever picked a favorite from Lord of the Rings. Why is it Tom Bombadil? Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. Like, I think, like, you know, Aragorn. I don't know. I probably would say Legolas. I probably would say Legolas. I think. But Aragorn's also awesome. Like, most of the Fellowship is pretty cool. Eowyn's pretty awesome. Fair. There's just a lot of good characters in there that it's hard to pick just one. Yeah. Did you need some snuggles, Bella? Oh, that's the other thing too. I saw pictures on my time hop yesterday of like of Ella and Bella just like on the bed like at the rental house, and they're so small. Like I forgot like how small they were when like we first got them. Because they were still technically kittens when we got them. They were like almost one, but they were still kittens when we got them. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like, well, does Hobbit count? Might be Ballin. Okay. I don't know. There's just a lot of good characters in it. Okay, Bella, can I scoot you over here so then I can move my arm? Thank you. Okay. I was hoping we could just like randomly have like a one-line dialogue from them and talk to them, but no. Oh, we could do that with this one.
Don't even get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
Ow?
Is there something I can do for you?
It's necessary?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
Told you to stop.
I wasn't asking.
You're in a high security facility with guns and cameras everywhere, and you're threatening me?
Yeah.
Guns and cameras won't be fast enough to save you.
Is that right?
I told you to stop.
Call it off. At least for now.
Like, dude. Really? You're just gonna repeatedly punch a person? Like, you're gonna punch him to death. Like, we're renegade, but huh?
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
Wonder if this is a side quest.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Interesting.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Oh. So they probably really, really stink. I did, Goldie. But by time like I like got it and opened it and things were squished and I am not in a good state. But also I partially blame that on the shipping of the box of things. When I got the box was not perfectly squared. Sneakily dark. Yeah, it's like, okay. Okay, what about your crime?
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so.
20?
And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Who sat on it this time? Well, to be fair, I did catch Ella sitting on the box after I brought it home, but it was already slightly squished when I brought it home. So...
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Did they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Okay.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing.
That's not the one I wanted.
Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden.
I wanted to do
Sucks to be Bimmy right now.
this one.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Alright. What about Jack?
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so they're biotic.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Sorry, dude. That's what happens when you apparently just murder 20 people. 780-403. Okay. Is this just like the same NPC though? Like, I think they just changed the hair.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave you there then. We'll just move on. Okay. It's a bad review on the company that sent the box. No, I'm not gonna do that. This defense fuck those people. Yeah, it was like the fact that they were just repeatedly just punching him over and over again. It's like, okay. Thank you, map, for telling me where the objective is so I can go the opposite way. Yeah, oh, the 20 people at the colony, yeah. Like, also, like, the 20 people, it's like, okay, I'm assuming he at least had a reason for that.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right.
Okay.
Bring your package there after the cryo thaw is finished.
I just wanted to go not towards the objective, because that's also fun to do game.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Okay, but like, any loot? Can we just talk to you? Is there any loot in this room, or is this just a room? My loot goblin brain and the fact that I know that we have to like find upgrades in missions and stuff makes me want to like not miss picking up an upgrade. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to do anything when I walked towards it. Okay.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
What about serving the galaxy?
Talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. I was gonna say, that's why the desks are here. Oh, okay, I gotta do buttons.
One less to worry about.
Loading. This is not actually the gun I want to equip, is it? That's not actually what I want. Nope. That's the one I want. There we go. How about some fire?
This should punch through their armor.
Alright. And there's one more? There's still that robot thing. That's not the sprint button. There we go. Oh, apparently it gets to self-destruct. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Yeah, we gotta go get Jack. We should get Jack and we should get out of here. I was thinking that was slightly too easy to just walk in and get the prisoner and leave. Like, that did feel kind of odd. That did feel a little odd. I will give it that. But I wasn't necessarily expecting... I was expecting more along the lines of, like, there's something wrong with the cryo, and, like, they couldn't get them, or, you know... I was expecting more of that line, not, though, they're gonna try to kidnap Shepard line of things. Alright. Ooh. We set you on fire? Yeah, fire.
My shields are down.
Oh. Also, I think our upgrades made it so our stuff goes faster, if I remember correctly. Hey, Shepard, can you... Maybe, yeah, not that. Awesome, thank you, Grunt. I like Grunt. That helmet is huge. You mean like our helmet? I know this, we only have 2 armors right now. We have the starting armor and we have this armor because I picked this upgrade one because this one has more health than our base one and we're very squishy. But unfortunately this one doesn't have the ability for us to take our helmet off. How about some fire and not say scarecrow? Didn't even think about that. How about some fire, Scarecrow? We should do that. Do you think this would be better with controller, mouse, and keyboard? I mean, I like it with mouse and keyboard. We also have for this one, like above me, we have the abilities, so I can just push the number keys to do those. Which is nice, which actually you could do in the first game too. I just literally, these ones automatically were put up there for us in the first game. I could have used them and I just never put anything up there. Because you can also just pull up this menu. Obviously I have no perspective on controller, but I do like it for mouse and keyboard. For the first game, someone was saying that the hacking game is like a Simon Says, or you know, the remember the color pattern kind of thing for the hacking on controller, whereas the hacking for mouse and keyboard, you have to move the arrow through the like maze of stuff kind of thing for the first game. So what happened to Rex in my ME1 playthrough? Rex made it through. We negotiated at Vermeer, and apparently I, like, accidentally did really good on that. Because Rex, we talked Rex down, and Rex was fine. So, yeah, hacking's like Frogger. Yeah, for mouse and keyboard.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat,
Oh.
Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
We're just gonna shoot the technician? Okay. Sure. Security controls. Ooh.
That's going to open every door on the cell block.
Chaos.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Let everybody be free. Ultimate chaos. Okay.
Jack.
All right. They're gonna immediately just like go punch the robots or something ridiculous. Oh, they have biotics or something, right? Is what they were saying.
We have to get down there.
Cool. Okay. Why? Oh, there's a chair there. I'm like, why is Shepard not moving? Ooh, yes, I will take element 0. That was actually a really good find. Element 0 is the thing that we have the least amount of right now, so I will definitely take that.
Warning. Warning.
Warning of what? Just a warning? Yeah, it's like Circle Frogger for the hacking in the first game. Oh.
I want to see how long she can last.
Okay. Yeah, there's like, I remembered like Jack's appearance and things like that, but I did not remember, like it's very interesting to me like what my brain remembers of stuff and what it doesn't. But I definitely saw less of Niggs's ME2 playthrough than I did of the first one. So it makes sense that I remember really nothing of ME2. But it's still really weird to me of like knowing that I watched parts of this game however many years ago that was.
Lethal force authorized, but
Oh.
don't kill Jack.
Oh.
Text, lockdown, lockdown.
Okay, don't kill Jack was the order, okay? Oh, hello. I don't know if I love the camera jiggle. Okay.
No survivors.
Uh-oh. Okay, where are we going? Oh, we getting... Oh!
Powerful. She lacks subtlety.
Oh, this is Jack doing this. Is okay. I didn't make that connection. Is this not a... I can walk down there? Oh, right. I forget in this game... I keep forgetting in the second game we can actually climb over stuff. Oh. Alright, I keep forgetting that we can climb over stuff. I don't know who we're supposed to be shooting at. Who we got here? Oh. This is fine. Can we maybe not die, Shepard? That'd be really great. Or we're just gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, I think it auto-saved at some point. But I was like, I was trying to run to the thing. Let's go get that element 0 again. And I didn't make it in time because I didn't know. It was like, am I shooting the prisoners? Am I shooting the mech bot? What are we doing?
I want to see how long she can last.
Okay.
Oh, what's this?
Oh! Hey! Maybe it's good that we died because I definitely didn't pick that up. Okay, I definitely missed that. I don't like that the upgrade things are so easily missable. Oh, I don't like that at all.
Guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Text, lockdown, lockdown.
Alright. I think they didn't want to give up Jack.
Have lost life support. No survivors.
Okay.
All
Oh.
prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Oh.
I'll put them down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're just gonna shoot at whoever's shooting at us. Is the current plan. That feels like a good plan. No, Shepard hiding on the side of a box that is completely exposed is not gonna help. Ow! Can we... Shepard. Shep. Shepard, can we hide behind a box or something, please? Thank you. Because, owie. That hurty. There we go. Okay. That's fine. Alright. I appreciate that they made it easier for Shepard to actually hide behind stuff in this game, but it's almost like too easy because she does it when I don't want her to.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Yeah.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Hacking fun! Yay, money! Loot goblin, loot goblin. Okay. I actually want to. Whoa, someone just screamed. I actually want to look in the options real quick. Hold on. We're gonna go back in the other room so we don't have to hear whoever that is screaming for just a second. Oh no, we can still hear him from here. Gameplay. Oh, thank you for the fence. Yes, perfect timing. I was just saying, I want to know if we can stop the, like, camera jarring. Like, I get stuff's hitting things, but, like, I don't like that. Me? I don't know. We'll keep moving. It'll be okay.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Dead prisoner. Oh, access? Oh, yeah, I'll just take your money. You're dead. I'll just take it off you because you aren't clearly gonna use it. Who is shooting? They're shooting. They're shooting. Okay. Yeah, let's break shields. Breaking the shields. I need to get more headshots. I need to get more headshots for that achievement if I can. Fine. Let's send some fire on them. Yeah.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Okay.
You're up.
Oh. Do. One more. Grunt, can you count? Because there's definitely like more than one over there.
This should slow him down.
All right, can we like? There we go. Yeah, and another one. We can't even lock onto them. Come on.
Scratch one.
There we go. I think they got the other one. Okay. Oh, there's like there's so many. This is fine. Please don't die. Please don't die, Shepard. Please don't die. There's so many. There's so many. We need to hide behind more things. There we go. Oh, it's don't cool down. Okay. Ah! Can we, Shepard, can we actually like hide behind something that will actually protect us? Please, thank you. That's great. Oh, so many things are shooting at us. Oh, yep, it is. That it is. Fire. Okay, there they are up there. Okay, give me brake shields. Loading. Shooting. Maybe we're glad that we brought Garrus and Grunt with us for shooting purposes. Alright, fire! Yeah!
On the ground, now!
Okay, we're trying! Oh, come on, hit him!
Time to fight!
Okay, that one's almost good. Come on, Shepard, get someone down there. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Hit things, we moving. Okay, that was like so many things. Ooh, dead prisoner. Nope. I forget the spacebar will do it too. There it is. I was like, I saw one of them had a button. I couldn't figure out which one. I'm assuming we're going this way. Or is this the way we came from? I think this is the other level of the direction we came from. Alright, so... Oh, there's the doorway. I totally missed the doorway. It's fine. We're pro navigating. We're super pro navigating. I'm not directionally impaired. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, I like this one. It's such a simple, just, you know, find the matching thing, but it just is so fun to match the little things, and it clicks, and then you get the, like, yeah, you did the thing, and you get a reward, and just, it gives that instant brain gratification. I was gonna say, I think this is a we found Jack.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening.
Okay.
Two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard
Boss
things
fight?
civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
I sense a boss fight. Let's go. Oh, where are we even facing? Oh, there they are.
On the ground, now!
Fire! Okay, where's... There we go. Oh, what's the blue thing? Okay.
Incoming!
Shield strength? Oh. Oh, there's like a health bar of a shield strength. That's probably... Oh. Oh, their shield... Okay, I get it, I get it. We gotta... Okay. We gotta make it so they're not shielded. I get it. Okay. Okay. So we gotta work our way around here to break down their shield. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, we can't get that from here. We gotta go closer. I was gonna say, there's one over there that someone's shooting at us. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ow. They still got armor. Nice. This is so working. Yup. This is so working. This is so working. Whee! Come on. There we go. Oh, the flop. Everybody do the flop. Okay. Over that. Okay, can I shoot at something? There we go. shoot at that, shall we?
Shot ready.
There we go. There we go. Oh, they got the other one down. Awesome. Okay, now we can get him.
Through my shield.
Oh, ow. Who else? Is it just him shooting at me or someone else shooting at me from somewhere? Someone else is shooting at me from somewhere. Because we're, like, majorly losing health. Ow! Oh, I was gonna try to jump over that. Okay. Dang it, that was I couldn't figure out where the other thing was shooting because someone else was shooting us from behind. Okay. Oh, we were doing okay. Everybody do the flop. What is a throwback? I totally blame that the VOD of the first Mass Effect of Mass Effect 1 playthrough I was playing today, or like I was editing today, also had it everybody do the flop reference, so it was kind of on the brain. Okay, so now we're going into this. We kind of know more what we're going in for. It's fine. We got this. We're gonna shoot the lower one first before we go up and around. Is the thought I have?
But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Maybe.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Sure. Okay. Let's try not to die. Not gonna die, not gonna die. Woo! There's the other one. Yeah, we need to shoot this while we're down here. I totally didn't realize the shield generator was down here. To realize what that was, so we should shoot this. We should shoot this before we go up there. And then we won't have to try to... I was trying to get out and around to be able to reach it from up there. So that will help us from here. Then we can shoot this one. And get that down. And then... Make sure we can get these down from over here. Yeah, I think this was a good combination in terms of, like, going in for shooting purposes. Even though we didn't realize that we were going to go into a shooting fight. There's still another one over there. Okay, let's move in closer so I can actually, like, see him. Did we get him? There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to get this last shield generator. Oh, where's the other one shooting from? There they are. That's probably... Okay. Okay, now we can go after them. There they are. I was gonna say, there's people that came in from behind. That were shooting from the behind. Shepard, we gotta get on the other side. There we go. It's like, we gotta get the people on the other side too. So we don't... There we go. Then we're not getting shot from behind while trying to shoot the boss. Would probably be the best idea. I was gonna say, they almost killed him, which is kind of awesome.
This should punch through their armor.
Oh, it pulled us through a... Okay. Is Jack gonna come in and get the final shot?
Stop.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight Jack.
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
Ooh, you're welcome.
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
I'm Commander Shepard.
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Ooh, I want to do this one. Being my enemy is unhealthy.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
Yes.
This ship is going down in flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me. and you're arguing.
Just shoot her and patch her up on the ship.
I'd like to see you try.
Maybe we should.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
What do you want?
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Ooh. This is interesting that it says bluff. I mean, sure, if that's sure, why not? If they're gonna join our team, we have to trust them enough, and they would want to, like, any other teammate can look at their Cerberus files and whatever and stuff, so sure, why not?
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Off we go. Jack's tattoos are really cool. All right. Nice. Okay, so we recruited Jack. We got some different upgradey things that we found. We also found some element 0, which is nice. We're level 9 now. Achievement unlocked. The convict. Okay, so we got Jack. We got an achievement for getting Jack.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
That's 110% what Miranda is. She's 100% Cerberus cheerleader. That is exactly what she is. Thank you, Jack, for summing up Miranda in 2 words. Okay. You have 666k channel points. Nice. Okay, give her the files now. You can wait for your files. Ooh. I mean, I've seen why not just give her to her. Like, it's not like she wanted to know what Cerberus knows, and that's fair. No, I did not. I did not, because we were talking internet thingies and whatnot, and I got distracted, and I intended to, and then I never actually did. Oppenheimer does what now, Goldie? Oh, it's good. This is good. I appreciate that. If anyone else wants to see it, there's Discord. Tomorrowland's our media dump. Okay. Just give him to her now. That's fine.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
I love how, like, different each character we have on our team is, though. I'll take the Paragon points for that. That's fine. Okay. Because, like, just the fact that, like, Jack and Miranda are both on our team is very different. And then we, you know, we have Grunt and we have Garrus. Like, we have a very diverse team of people and things. Well, and also Jacob. Jacob, I feel like, is, like, just average dude. I'm here because I'm here. Like, I like Jacob, but in terms of, like, I don't want to say memorableness. I don't know. I like Jacob. We've hung out with Jacob for the first part of stuff here. But he's definitely just standard military dude kind of thing. Yeah, Jack and Miranda are completely polar opposites. Yes, especially clothes-wise. Yeah, clothes-wise, like, even personality, like, they definitely seem very polar opposite. But also, just calling Miranda the Cerberus cheerleader, it just is so accurate, though. It's so accurate. Jacob being written by the same person who wrote Caden really explains his personality. Yep, okay, that makes complete sense. But I feel like Jacob is a better version of Caden. If that makes sense. Like, Jacob, like, conversing with him is at least interesting. Caden is just like, you say hi and he's immediately trying to flirt with you. Which I get is like a personality, like it's a thing, it's a choice. But Jacob at least has more depth. Yeah, Jacob's less cardboard, exactly. Okay, I'm kind of trying to contemplate what I want to do. Let's go at least say hi to Jack. Jack said hiding down below whatever, so I'm assuming Jack is on the bottom engineering. Yeah, Jack's down here. I appreciate that this tells me which team members are here. Still don't miss Caden. Yeah, I was like, we don't have Caden. We have not encountered Caden in this game, so. Ooh, doing a Mass Effect tier list tomorrow before I start Andromeda. Nice. I still haven't decided. I don't know if we'll play Andromeda. I could see us doing it, but I don't know. Because that's where Grunt's chillin'. The 2's the best, but they're all amazing games. Okay. Yeah, like we're definitely talking.
Put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
Oh right, we upgraded them.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Cool. Then I lost my train of thought because I got distracted by them. I'm interested, I think, to play Andromeda, but I don't know. We'll see. We're definitely playing 3 after this. There will probably be a little bit of a break between 2 and 3 because for October, for Spooky Month, we are planning to do a Resident Evil 2 remake playthrough. So that will probably be, we'll pause the Mass Effect stuff while we do that, and then we'll come back to it. I've immediately lost count and direction. That's okay. We went to Grunts. We're gonna work across the thing of which door did I not go through? Because this just loops around to the other door on this side. So where's... That's where Zaid hangs out. Oh, these are stairs. They're stairs. Okay, I was gonna say, there's gotta be someplace lower down. Because Jack said, like, literally the very bottom. There's Jack. Found it!
Hey.
Not be keeping... Okay, all good. Hey!
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
Find anything?
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What's the next step?
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
Alright. I'm not gonna tell them not to go do that. Well, I mean, I don't think I could convince them. Anyway.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
Okay.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since.
Ah.
And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
Okay.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
Alright.
I should go.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, I'm definitely interested to get to know Jack more. I'm interested about what their past is like, especially since it sounds like Jack and, you know, it really sounds like Jack and Miranda are the opposites of, like, Miranda stayed and had all the things and modifications from Cerberus and whatnot. It sounds like Jack was in that path as well, but Jack got out and ran away. I want to see... Let me see if Grunt has anything else different to say.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
And the other ones?
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Okay, Grunt makes puns. I approve. Okay. Any other guidance?
What did Okeer want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Interesting. Because it's kind of a thing, too, like, because, you know, Grunt's got memories-ish. You know, information and stuff that they've seen, but they haven't, you know, lived anything of it. Just some humorous lines / banter, really. I like it. I like it. Okay. I'm contemplating doing something else tonight, but I think we've maybe have found a good pause point, so maybe we shouldn't get into... I don't think we should get into another mission tonight, but I do think I want to go check to see if there's any mail.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, the Elusive Man wants to talk to us. Okay, maybe we could go do that then. Debriefing room? That's just like the thing that's back around. Wherever that is. That's Morden's. Here it is. Okay, I was like, it's back around here somewhere. I just didn't remember that we had to walk through the other rooms. Yeah, like inherited, like apparently showed him like pictures and different things and whatnot. So. Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Morden delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know.
Okay.
One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Okay, I was gonna say, Caden was still alive, so Caden's gonna probably show up at some point in this. Am I accidentally progressing the main story? And I'm not gonna be able to go do the other things right now? Actual question? Oops, didn't think about that. I just want Liara back. Okay, can't be a
The
coincidence.
collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers.
Fair.
They might be going after him to get to you.
Okay. What's he doing on Horizon?
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Good question.
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
Okay.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is
Sure.
the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
All right. Well, I guess we found where
Zucker's set a
Kane's gonna
course
be.
for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh. Oh.
Tell me you have something.
What you got, Morden?
Yes.
Yay! Okay, what you got? Oh, we're not actually gonna hear it, we're just gonna get a yes? Okay. I was expecting him to keep talking.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Uh-oh. Aiden, I don't think that's gonna help too much.
Get everyone to the safe house.
Uh-oh.
I'll cover you. Run. Hurry.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna get like frozen or whatever, right? Because that's what we saw in the other. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Okay. Oh, they're so creepy. Oh no, I don't know.
Assuming control.
Oh. They just like took over someone else. Oh, that's an interesting ability. They're after Caden, aren't they?
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Oh, that can't be good. I didn't realize this was gonna throw us into another mission. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to the elusive man. I didn't realize that was even a thing it could do. Hey, GG Crispy. I didn't realize this was gonna throw us into another mission. Is this gonna make it so I was gonna go try to recruit that? It's not gonna, okay, this is actual questions. I can still go back to do the other quest stuff that was in my quest log. It's not going to block me from doing any of that, right? Because I still wanted to go recruit whoever that other team member was. Because I'm assuming that's who this is. I want to bring Morden with me. Kind of want to see what Jack can do. I'm trying to bring different crew members with us, especially since we have more characters in this game than the first one that I actually like. Because essentially in the first game, we were just rotating between the 4 characters. Might be a forced mission. Yeah, I was like, okay. I'm assuming we can go back to doing the other ones after. Okay. Ooh, we actually have enough points now because we leveled up again to be able to... Yes, more frequent. Yes, let's get that. Sounds like a great idea. Ooh, we get one of these things too. Okay. Ability evolution. Please select an evolved form of power. Demolitioner or mechanic. Okay. Specializing in combat operations. For reference, for anyone who doesn't know or doesn't remember or things or hasn't been here of things, we are an engineer is our class. So that's what we're going with here. I need to remember to use my drones more. I haven't been using them today. Okay, specializing in combat operations, you reduce recharge time on all powers and receive a bonus to their damage. Your Paragon and Renegade scores receive their final bonus? What is that? What? The autosave of this? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna see if once we land on the thing that if I can save, and then I think we might. I don't know if I feel up to doing an entire another mission tonight, so I think we might try to pause. If not, we'll just rely on the autosave. And I'll have to redo some stuff, but that's fine. Okay. Your Paragon and Renegade. I don't know why. I don't understand what that's actually doing. Okay, mechanic. Your powers are incredibly efficient. They recharge faster and last longer. Your Paragon and Renegade scores receive their final bonus. Health 20%. Okay, so it's 20% health versus 15. Okay, either way, we're getting the same amount of power charge time down, which is nice. Power duration. Is really the only thing that's different is we're getting... Oh, it's damage versus duration. Okay, that's what's different. Okay. So do we want 15% damage or do we want 15% duration? It doubles your Paragon and Renegade scores. The bottom one doubles. The top gives... Okay, gives 70% more. Okay. I feel like I want the more points for the Paragon Renegade score things. But also, I don't know. I think I want the 100. Yeah, you usually go with 100%. Okay, I think I want the 100%, but also I think have the more damage. But I mean, increase in power duration is also good too. Like I don't think either of these is a bad option. Because either way, we're going to be able to use our abilities faster. Well, okay, here's the thought of that, though. I pick this one. I get the 100% bonus for the Paragon Renegade. The powers are going to reduce faster, so I can use them more often anyway. So I don't... The reason I'm wanting them to do more damage is because I'm not able to use them as quickly now, so I want them to be able to do more damage when I can use them. But it is going to be less of a problem because I'm already going to be able to use them faster. So it would be cool for them to last longer, and then I still get the 100%. So I'll go with this. Because that I think is beneficial to how we're playing, I think? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Achievement unlocked. You unlock powerful. Okay. Yeah, that was also the thought too, is like, in terms of the points of things, I think that's more, for the Paragon Renegade, is more beneficial to versus anything else. AI hacking. Ooh, let's unlock that ability, because that kind of sounds kind of cool, maybe. Snap phrases. I want AI hacking. Give me... I have that. Or can I not? Oh, no, I can't have it yet. Okay, I have to have the one above it. Okay, so... Yeah, I was like, wait a second, hold on. I'm realizing it's grayed out. Okay, so let's get this then. So then we can work towards getting that. Sounds like a plan there. Okay, Jack's got 12 points. We want to get all of these things. So we're gonna have to pick a thing for Jack too. So if you have thoughts, opinions on Jack's thing, we have not played with Jack yet. But we have enough points to do all this. So Primal Adept. Jack can push her biotic abilities to the limit, greatly reducing the recharge time of her powers. Okay, plus 20% health, weapon damage, and okay, takes down the recharge time. Hey! Welcome on in. Can we get some hellos and welcomes for our raiders, please? And thank you. Welcome on in. How's it going? How is your stream? What'd you get up to? We are... currently playing some Mass Effect 2. It is my very first playthrough. You were also playing Mass Effect? Nice. But welcome on in. Which game are you playing? We are currently playing the second one. This is my first time playing, so do keep that in mind. We are still, as far as I know, very much towards the beginning. We just we kind of got pulled into a mission accidentally. It's fine. Running my first insanity mode with the first. Okay, good luck with that. Good luck with that, because I was looking at the achievements, and I know there is, like, a thing for, like, playing them on the insanity, and I'm like, I don't know. I could try. Doing a challenge to get the least amount of deaths. Okay, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Yeah, we are pretty much towards the beginning. We were working on growing our squad, and then we got a thing saying that we could talk to the illusionary man, and now we saw Kaden in a cutscene, and we've been pulled into a mission. So we might see if we can save and do this mission another day, because my brain is being tired, so we'll see. We accidentally started a story mission unintentionally, but I'm loving this game. It's been a lot of fun. But also, hi, hello. If you don't know me, I'm Tap Girl. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch things and whatnot, and I'm a sleepy bean, so words are hard. We're currently doing a playthrough of Mass Effect 2. We're also doing a playthrough of the Sims 4 Not So Berry Challenge, as they're the current games. Next up on our docket is the Resident Evil 2 remake. So yeah, it was like, if all else fails, there definitely was an autosave after the cutscene that I'm pretty sure I saw. So we'll at least have that mostly saved. So we might have to go back and re-click on this stuff, but we'll see. If not, I also was going to do a wiggle, and you know, if we can't, like, I'm down to do a wiggle and maybe do some things and whatnot, because it's just been a bit since I've wiggled. So okay, okay, Primal Vanguard. Jack focuses her ruthless energy into combat, heightening her weapon damage. Now, I think I want her to be able to, based on what we saw when we first met Jack, we just recruited Jack. I think I want Jack to be able to use her biotic abilities more. So we're going to do that one. Cool. Okay. Also, for anybody coming over on the raid, if you do need to raid and run, you are always more than welcome to do that here. You're always welcome to lurk and whatnot. We might wrap up semi soon. So, okay, let's go over to Morden, because Morden probably gonna have, okay, not enough to do all of the things because we did put some points into that, but we'll save up for that. Who are we romancing? We romanced Liara in the first game. We have not met Liara in the second game yet. I haven't decided if we will stick with Liara for the second game or if we'll romance someone else. I am playing as female shepherd. I would love to romance Tally, but I know I can't do that as female shepherd. But also, no spoilers, I don't actually really know who the romance options are in this one, other than like Liara and Garrus. I know there's a mod for it, but I didn't want to mod my first playthrough. So I plan to, in the future, do another playthrough, either on stream or off stream, and I would romance Tally because I want to romance her, but I know I can't do that as female shepherd. Garrus is best boy. Garrus is awesome, but I also do know that Garrus's cutscene is slightly disappointing for things. I don't know if this is different or if that was... I have seen a Garrus cutscene, and I don't know if that was first game or second game. I don't even remember for it. Basically, for reference, I watched Nega Oryx play the first game, and I saw parts of the second game, but it was like 5 or 6 years ago, so like I don't remember 98% of the things. So, okay, I think we're good there. Okay, let's... I'm not even gonna mess with the weapons and stuff. We didn't get anything different, and I think we're okay. Okay, there's an autosave. Cool. I also just want to see the cutscene now. Oh boy. I feel like this is also an interesting combo of that we have Jack and Morden. I feel like it's an interesting kind of thing.
You sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
That was why I did bring Morden with us, just because of the technology thing. Okay, we can save here, though. Okay, I think in terms of my brain capacity, this is, I think, the only good pause point that we're gonna get anytime super soon. And I think we should take it. We will be back. We'll be back on Monday is the plan. But let me do a little sign off here thing. If you're watching this in the future, if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, if you're watching this on Twitch in the future, I appreciate you hanging out. We will be jumping into this mission first thing, obviously, in the next episode of stuff. So. Okay. Don't mind me just doing outro things. It feels super weird to do, but I'm trying to be a YouTuber. We're trying to do the YouTubes. For reference, if anyone has missed it or things, I am currently uploading our playthrough of the first game to YouTube, and this one will be going up there as well. So if you don't subscribe to the YouTubes, that is what I'm currently working on posting. There's also some Sims content and some other clip compilations and miscellaneous things on there as well. I have a very big backlog of stuff that I want to put on YouTube, so more things will be added in the future for sure. Yeah, let me swap over here. We will be back. The plan is Monday. Monday is the first Monday of the school year. Also, I didn't actually say thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the iceberg. It's good to have you here. I didn't actually words that out loud. I did see it though. So I just want to do that now. This Monday is the first Monday of the school year. I have no idea if I'm going to be super exhausted or not after that. If I'm not up for streaming that day, I won't, and I will be back on Friday. We'll do some Sims on Friday, and we'll do Mass Effect on Saturday. But the plan is that if I'm up for it, I will be streaming on Monday again, and we will be jumping back, and we will do that mission, because this game is really fun. I really like this game. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm just so glad I added that alert. It's so good. It's just so simple, just ridiculous. Fo, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. So we're gonna go find someone to raid. There is all the socials if you want to check out any of the other socials of things. We do movie nights in Discord on Tuesday nights. We just talked about YouTube. I have not been posting on TikTok. There is a bunch of stuff on TikTok though. If you want to check it out, there's like a whole bunch of stuff on there. But I have not been focusing on editing short-term content right now. I know that is like the thing to be doing, but I have a big backlog of long-term content that I want to be editing for YouTube and such, that I'm finding enjoyment out of editing and whatnot. So that's what I'm focusing on at the moment. Ridiculous bits of gifts. Exactly. That, yes, that very much fits. So we're gonna go find someone to raid. So if you would copy and paste one of those raid messages, it does not have to have my emotes, whatever emotes make you happy. Oh, Julie. There's people live and I'm contemplating things. Okay. Crispy, I appreciate that emote combo. I am down for this. Raid someone that I haven't raided. I think we're gonna raid someone that I haven't raided before. This cat's usually not live this late, I feel like. At least I don't feel like I catch her being live this late, usually. Maybe this just the Twitch follow channel's completely changed order and I'm actually catching it. Yes, go follow Crispy, do the thing. Crispy's wonderful. Let's go raid Cat Scratch. She's actually like co-streaming with Jason right now, and she's playing Subnautica and she's scared of water things, so she's doing it with like Jason. I don't know exactly how they have it all set up and whatnot, but that's awesome. And I think we should go over there and say hi. So I will be back on Monday is the plan. I think that's about. I think that's all the things and whatnot. I will copy and paste. This is Kat's link as well in case Twitch does the glitchy thing and you don't see the raid at the top of the screen right now. That is where we are gonna head over to. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. As we're trying some different schedule things of playing just one game a stream, we're gonna see it. I think I like it for Mass Effect because then we can like really just dive in and I don't feel as rushed for some stuff. So yeah, my sleepy brain is gonna go chill and things and find something else to nom. But in the meantime, we're gonna swap over here so we can stare at the cute penguin on our way out. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm also going to get my last roll in because I forgot to do that too. A 9. Okay. Well, fine. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.